Welcome back, y'all. Picking up right from where you left off.
I run the ranch down the way and I need some help. God dang devil rustlers are rustling all over my farmstead. They ran off my sow-bellied farmhands too. Now I ain't one for doolifying, so I've done barricaded myself in the ranch house. If you're hearing this, I need help on the pronto.
Rustlers, leeches on the ass of polite society. The Vault Hunter'd be doing Gehenna a favor by taking them out.
That's stupid shit, man.
It was time to clear out those foul rustlers. Only good rustler is a dead one with his head cut off and stuck between his legs so we can smell his own. What I'm saying is, it's not working! Go back!
Fuck is that thing, bro?
Hunter made short work of them lowlives.
I should make sure the rancher is safe.
Howdy there.
Excuse me. I have dealt with the threat. Are you well?
I'm good, but I barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in my neck of the scourge? I'm sure it's spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way. Mind kindly clearing out their camp? Now, them Dunderbucks ain't exactly what you'd call subtle, so I was figuring it shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if and you find any of my scaly darlings they rustled, send them on back to me, will you?
Can do, bitch. Can do.
Icy gray.
Y'all know this ass motherfuckers are dead. Kill myself.
All this time. It looked like a few of the rancher devils survived the struggle. If you're right, please.
It is time to return to the rancher and receive my remunerations.
Well, how'd it go?
The rustlers will not be troubling you again. Or anyone. Ever.
That's just downright good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for plying your bloody trade on account of my troubles. Now I got some choring for you to do if you're up for helping me out around the ranch.
Perfection through domination.
Now that you went and free-ified all my scaly darlings, I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my... leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic, but I need some help setting up my farmer's market meanwhile. You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs. Harvest some teeth from them rowdy hellions. And now be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy.
Around the railbridge.
smell a test, so watch your walking sticks.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except for the rain. Of course.
Right.
Daisy was unique, though. Her hide tougher than steel. Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put any hurt on her.
Oh.
Time to vamoose and let the auto milker do its thing. Folks said Lucivore milk was good for you. Made you strong, strong bones, strong teeth. Also good for erectile dysfunction. That's what they said. Of course. Time
Right.
to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk.
All right.
Task was simple enough, and folks in town would appreciate some nice fresh eggs. Bit of a scramble, maybe. Or an omelet if you're feeling fancy and you don't mess it up. In which case, you end up with a scramble. It was time to deliver them eggs. That was some honest choring.
Hell yeah, brother.
Vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out the mouth with a quick smack, though. pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Easier said than done, I suppose. It was a dangerous job. Not as dangerous as most the Vault Hunter got up to. Vault Hunter figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver. With all them chores done, it was about time for a hard-earned paycheck from the old rancher.
New parts, hey.
Up already? Hot damn! I'm gonna head to town and set up my market. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford my new prosthetic in no time. Much obliged. See you in town.
I am stealing.
There's 3. Ha ha ha.
Hold on! Kill that. My hunt is never ending. Yes, yes. Get ready.
Take my guns or ammo off my corpse! Stop looking! Throw you after this battle! Learn my outlaw name! I can still take you!
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. Way I figured, if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul. From what I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started.
You don't like my... Glorious glory! I like you and your aim.
I've shot 10 cans tougher than you!
but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
It is done, and yet it is not.
Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con artist just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
Giving him the catalog!
There. How are your last breaths going?
Some of these are warning shots! Hang on, hey, check out this great job! Hey, me! Get up! Bring it up! Vodka bastard!
What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us! Hey, whoever you are, listen up! I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat. Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
I've seen what your poison does, so I will decline your perilous offer, charlatan.
Well, well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch!
Suffering from devil's foot? Try Doc Stanley's new and improved miracle elixir. If your ailment's chronic, try my tonic.
Dust clouds roamed across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. Frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close, even though ruin was closer.
You wouldn't be interested. Unless you want to get your hands on some real firepower. Are you in the market for a genuine, rarefied, bona fide firearm?
Original company elite stock. Restored to its original condition by yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley, that's who! Now, I stand behind all my firearms, so if you don't think this is the biggest, baddest cannon you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee!
You made the right decision, friend. You won't regret it. Now, on account of the fact that it's dangerous as all ruin, I left the weapon safe and sound nearby. Well away from any innocent bystanders, anyway. I'll mark the stash spot on your map for you. Now, go pick up your new favorite weapon already.
Hard to turn down a firearm that sounded so good. Vault Hunter went off to find their new bona fide iron.
Now, to
I like
locate
this
my new
fucking,
implement
like-
of death. Thrilling.
Narration. Cool. Because it is Shanks. Fucking knew it.
I have never
What
seen a
the
more pathetic
fuck?
excuse for a weapon. I suppose it would serve if I were seeking to tickle my foes. But alas, I am not. I must hunt down Stickley for that money-back guarantee.
Hammond is mad about this whole situation. Vault Hunter went about getting some answers.
He's a piece of shit.
Stickley, show yourself, swindler. I demand you return my money immediately.
That bona fide charlatan Stickley had taken the money and run. Vault Hunter set to tracking the bastard down and getting their money back.
Guaranteed.
If you're hearing this, you're a sucker! Here's your guarantee! You ain't ever gonna find me!
Stickley, oh Stickley. The hunt is on. Now, to find your scent.
Damn. Motherfucker stole my money.
It reads, I am Stickley, and I am the lowest form of vermin, blah, blah, blah. It says something about a fort.
The papers Stickley left behind seemed to point to the nearby fort.
I see. A fort. That is where Stickley will meet his timely end.
And so the Vault Hunter went off on the road to revenge and repayment.
I will take that.
Back in the day, Company Fort was where they stored all sorts of munitions. The town held it for a time, but then the Devil Riders took it over, like most things. Figured a snake like Stickley would hold up with Devil Riders.
Let the slaughter commence. For no one swindles me and lives to tell the tale. Feed upon your rage. Never stop hunting you, Stickley. At least not until I get my money back. Then I'll consider it. creature! Stickly, I have come for you. Face your inevitable consequences.
Is somebody out there? Help me out of here! Help! Those bastards took me prisoner! Also, I'm very claustrophobic! What's happening out there? I sure hope it's a bunch of Devil Riders being sent to ruin. Please tell me you killed all those Devil Rider bastards infesting my fort. Actually, please tell me after you get me out of this cage.
Ooh-yah! Couldn't take another minute in that cell. Thanks, stranger.
I'm General Marks. Me and my militia, the Marks Brethren, have been fighting to retake this fort. But some swindler tricked me good and I ended up all locked up here. And he stole my uniform. I think his name was Dickory, Sickly, Prickly.
Stickly? That swindler trash. Where is he?
Well, stranger, you're in luck. He may be a smooth talker, but he's also a loudmouth. Heard him say he was heading back to his hideout in the abandoned mines. Oh, and try to get my uniform back, won't you? Shameful to be waltzing around in my drawers like this.
Sounded like the Vault Hunter might finally have that greasy little rat cornered.
You there? How are your last breaths going?
This cracked me, so.
The chaos!
Howdy, I'm Ezra, the town's tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Somewhere!
Oh, hey! There you are! My favorite customer! Gosh,
I want my money, you cad. Otherwise, you will face a ferocity beyond anything you've known.
Whoa there! Oh, okay, you are clearly very serious about this, and I won't let my shining reputation for customer service be tarnished. So I'll go get you your money.
I also require the good general's uniform. And quickly.
Okay, okay. Just wait. Right there.
F damn!
Before I change my mind and kick your ass!
This is my purpose. Rip them to shreds.
Damn.
Meet the new you. They're like the old you, but more alive.
Eesh. 1.7 mil. Damn.
That was a mistake. You will live to regret it, but not for long.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you piss off? This place is tougher than a freaking bank vault. Good luck getting through here.
General Marks, I tracked down Stickley, but he's holed up tight. Any ideas?
I've got an idea. And if you help me get revenge on that swindler, I'll pay you double what you're owed. Got an old company cannon up at the fort. Head on back here. And when you get here, we're gonna need an artillery shell to fire. Scrounge around in the fort. There must be one we can use.
If I were Stickley, I would have run for the hills by then. Crossing a border was like buying a ticket on the express train to ruin. But that greedy bastard was too busy counting his ill-gotten stacks of cash.
sold me those counterfeit guns.
Counterfeit? I think not, friend. Those guns were genuine bona fide antiques. But like I always say, if you're not completely 100% satisfied, I offer a money-back guarantee.
Tell that to my men. Devil Riders just mowed them down. Locked me in here. Now get me out before they come back.
Afraid I can't do that. See, them Devil Riders? They're my business partners. How do you think I get a hold of all those misfiring guns? You got stick-lead. Now hand me your jacket through those bars, or else!
This guy's piece of shit.
Now, I'd say we both have reason for vengeance, but what the hell? You want to do the honors?
I would indeed like that. Very much.
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
Crossing me has sealed your fate, Stickley.
Yeah! Screw that bastard! Ain't no guarantees in life, I suppose. Said maybe that vengeance comes swiftly to those who cross you, stranger. Here's that bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile. You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy and secret, but now it's kind of grown on me. I think it'll be my new thing, you know? The Underpants General. Anyways, as for me, I think I'm getting too old for the fighting business. Even with the
Mark's brethren at my side, I can't retake a fort to save my life, as it turns out. Maybe it's time I settle down and open up a shop in town. Come and see me sometime. By the way, you ever tried Doc Stanley's sweet and savory nectar of vengeance? I hear it ain't exactly approved by the reigning medical establishment. Or any medical establishment. But it's got a lovely aftertaste of mango on the tongue. Just saying.
I think my trigger's stuck! Quit
I knew it. Ooh. shit, boy. I see you. Bruh. Dying. I don't know, Rowan spawn here? What the fuck? Huh. Fuck yeah, dude. Knew that was gonna be good. Worthwhile. Going back.
Decomposition.
Figure the fight Daisy. It's like fighting a Xerox on that new Shattered Zombie Cat. Pretty much same experience, too.
Bounty Hunter. My name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. Just a heads up, Bounty Hunter. There's another Sato journal around there.
Jet beasts tasted blood hours out of Vestige. Rode about half those bastards down. The rest fled to an old company fort. While prepping for another assault, some big damn devil crested the bluff and tore into kendo something fierce. Took 17 shots to put it down.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Have some money. Now why not spend it? Always a pleasure, Fulton.
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
That's badass.
You there. How are your last reps?
Oh, excuse me. Well, that was a pain in the ass.
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. Z-Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
This is my purpose. How are your last breaths going?
What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining the stream. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that bullshit. We're just running through the main quest on Valley of Blood. That's about enough. Jesus.
Another dead body. And I'll bet you anything this one's the work of the Abadoxus.
Shit.
He's a monster. Result of the company's advanced weapons testing
Oh,
near devil habitats, but more importantly, he's huge. Which means a lot of hide to work with. Go get him.
Go get him. Okay, Shanks. Fuck you, bitch. Where's my robot? I need my buddy. Come here, buddy. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
I guess it's true what they say.
Nice.
You need to kill a monster. Send another monster. Well, anywho, I'll come by and snap up that skin.
Skin to win, bitch. Nice.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
Core's live. Well, it's okay.
Hyperion asks,
Let's get it.
the definition of insanity?
Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Playing some Bounty of Blood. The fuck are those things?
Whence you came. Glorious quarter.
in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter, McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
What is a McSmugger? I must find out.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Usually humans confine their wisdom inside cookies. I would like to hear some of this cowboy wisdom.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Yes, I see.
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
No, thank you.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
I have decided. Yes.
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Mariboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Whales are noble creatures, but I could probably feed my beasts for a month with a single whale carcass, so I still would like to kill one.
The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife.
Your true nature!
Father to remember!
The hearts of badasses. Wise offering. Badass, the Vault Hunter thought. If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more badass? The Vault Hunter wondered.
Welcome in, thanks for joining the stream. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And some Borderlands stuff. Bounty for blood.
Fog rolled in. Moody as ruin.
What the fuck? That's a long journey, bro.
A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
What manner of beast are you? Actually, I don't have time. I'll take the gift, though.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
I am near the top of the mountain. Now to find the truth about this cowboy wisdom.
Weather started to turn for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would
I don't
find
think that's a peak, but okay.
cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain
Those tiny little baby
badasses
ones.
in offering. The father of eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Nice throne cave.
The father of eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I waste hours looking at cool frogs on the Echo Net.
The father of eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Curse you, treacherous bird!
Just like that, the father of eagles was dead. Its glorious boom fell to the ground. The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical. But how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I have found a deeper, surer mistrust of birds.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete. And now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
If I had $1 for every human that sent me on an elaborate quest and then mysteriously disappeared, I would now have $1.
Maybe $2 actually.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there? Someone! Free me! I can hardly believe my eyes. Is that really you? Come on! Someone came for me! Don't devil riders tell they get me out of here!
Courtney found himself in trouble. Now, devil riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Another false sight.
Get your lead out, stranger!
Nice fighting, Tomodachi! Now come on over here! Man, is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
I must tell you, Sheriff's dead.
He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with coal, called a exploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now, get me out of here before those Devil Riders come back and try to beat us up. Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile. Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse.
I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those devil riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding Festercocks they ain't some...
I'll do a fast breath.
Thought that only happened in stories. The bottle must have come from the hideout. The vault.
The bottle has leaked and ruined. I cannot tell.
Don't worry, I remember. Former soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in a devil rider battle.
Ah, yes. I will take on this challenge. You have my thanks.
Happy to help.
Hyperion, we're not the bad guys in this one.
If they thought death was fun, they have
Keep an eye out for Garrett and Locke, but don't get too close. A sickly bastard like to spit, and there's something very, very wrong with his guts.
Give in to the bloodlust, beast.
The chaos!
Even tried to take a shot at me one time, but it looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
Left our jet beasts at the gulch and waded through the river. Fed by a hot spring somewhere up the mountain. Halfway across, I sensed an ambush. Whispered to Ruth Canara and Rico Alston to take a bath. Sure enough, those shots came, but the bastards couldn't find the mark. Nothing in the Devil Rider code about fighting fair, that's for damn sure.
Huh.
the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would put an outsider to fight. Pretty sure my game is over, but go on. Try and surprise me.
Yeah! Put him in the ground! Right there. That's the way in. No, it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive?
You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that? Nicely
done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Happy to help.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
starting with some of their prized ill-gotten goods.
Yes, dude. Burn it. Holy shit, that does so much damage. Oh, I don't care if it's for bar or not. It does so much more damage. It's stupid. What's Doom? Shout out Doom Dark Age is about to come out.
I hear fighting. Did someone come for me? Whoever you are, please help me.
Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
I found your message in a bottle. You require a rescue?
Well, hot damn! It worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his 4th dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bad he was in for.
Still think the lab is better. But that's my favorite shotgun in the game. So far.
I'll make it quick!
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
Feed upon your rage.
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaks!
I am here to ensure that your bath is anything but relaxing. It is vengeance for Nettle.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Ooh, tingly! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there.
Right. Seems legit.
Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Whoa! He's even got Gorkin's private reserve. Full bath mix! That's been banned in 4 systems! Just grab everything!
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his Soapy prison and we'll give him what for!
I like you,
Start shooting already! You're
like you better, damn it.
It's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I don't bathe, so I'm assuming a little means the whole bottle.
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream.
That's right! I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
Thumb those butts. We got company. Be out in a jiffy.
Damn it all to ruin. We stole that stuff fair and square. But then again, I guess we can always steal.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
Unleash hell!
I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
Enrage! This was always your end. I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, fire solves many things.
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get out there and stop them, you bastards.
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger. All right. Captain Cleo, handle this according to the code.
Is it lightning like raining out there? I'm seeing like flashes over there.
Now, why not spend it? You know where to find me. Yep, we're done here.
Yeah, we're there, you.
Time for some target practice.
I want to see what your guts look like.
Okay, Scream.
A furious rage.
Haddon was a vicious man. He used to take proper delight in murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves. But it looks like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
Tell me about the skies!
Hi. That's crazy. Crazy.
Your circle must be crossed. These are devils.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh, really now, buddy? Damn, no legendary from that motherfucker.
Vault Hunter notices something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You got grit, but I'll get that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you very much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone? It ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin. It's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it a ruin. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, ruin was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years.
Vestige. Not Vestige. Vestige.
This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news.
My potential. Is unleashed. This was always your end.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. I used to have one just like that. Happy to help. Now go kill the other guys.
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said. And why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
The Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong. Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us! Hell yeah! Tell him Titus sent you!
Death smiles.
Devils in town? It don't make no damn sense. They never come up here.
Rain.
Don't matter.
Welcome to the ball game!
Fancy little tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Kill you dead! Better than this! That's your dead!
Friendship.
Always gotta reload when I got a clear shot!
spark of a refined cinematic power. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. You're used to hunting bounties, sure, but can you sniff out one of my movie reels nearby? You're unflappable, imperturbable. Why, you're downright stoic. You can handle the truth, and the truth is that the company was making monsters right under our nose. And behind all that danger, drama, and daring do, that's what my picture's all about. Monsters in our midst.
Ruin's calling your name, you bastard cock!
All can be reborn to the hunt. You're too kind.
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
I'm always watching.
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you.
About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the
Town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil.
Rage!
By using New you forfeit all rights to your life story to Hyperion.
You there. How were your last breaths?
Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
You'll be back.
It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Your weakness is no. Don't run. You'll ruin the taste.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Job is not yet complete. They await my return.
Laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Lasodactyl is so precise. We'll have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again.
Rest. Your hunt is over. Just as I required.
you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless, do you reckon I could make a kite out of leather?
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully you enjoy. Deuces.